Hey guys, it's Chef Jason, and I have been kicked off the adults table. I'm hanging out with the kids at the kids table, so let's head over and find out what my challenge is today.
Hi, Chef Jason. I want rainbow vegetables.
Haha, won't those kids be surprised when they find out rainbow veggies? I'm not just sticking to the safe things that those kids like to eat. I'm working in everything, because if I'm eating at the kids table, we are gonna have some amazing rainbow veggies. Let's start off with what we have today. We're doing yellow squash. I mean, what kid doesn't love yellow squash? Then we're throwing in some zucchini for another color. Broccoli, I mean, that's a beautiful bright green. Baby carrots, and then snap peas, because sugar snap peas are fantastic. The kids are gonna love them. Then for a little bit more color, we've got some red, orange, and yellow peppers. I'll tell you what, rainbow veggies, I think I got this. Is very easy today. We went ahead and washed everything because we want to make sure it's nice and clean before the kids start eating their veggies. Now, on the yellow squash, I'm going to go ahead and cut this, and then I'm going to split it in half. Now, kids may not like the seed pod, right? Here's my solution for that. We'll go ahead and cut it in quarters, and then we're going to go ahead and trim that little bit of seed pod out so the kids don't have like that mushy part of it. All right, now on the zucchini, same thing. We're going to cut the top, we're going to cut the bottom, we're going to split it in half. Now, if you look at the seed pod in here, totally non-existent, right? Very little, not worried about it, so we'll leave those guys alone. But again, I'm gonna cut into bigger chunks. Why? Because we're roasting hot and fast on the Traeger today, and we wanna make sure that these guys do not fall apart. They stay nice and thick and juicy and delicious. All right, now broccoli. A couple ways you can do this. I'm a huge fan of the broccoli spear, so we'll actually trim just the end of that off. And then you know what, you guys? We're making broccoli spears. So look at this. I basically rolled around on the broccoli, cut off a spear, rolled it again, cut off a spear, and I'm gonna work my way all the way around here till I've got some fantastic pieces that are gonna be nice and big and juicy. Now, I'm gonna lay these on that Traeger perforated pan because I have a plan, you guys, and I'll show you what we're gonna do when it gets to that. All right. Baby carrots, I'm gonna leave them as they are. I like them nice and whole. These guys are relatively small, so perfect size there. Snap peas, same thing. We're gonna pick up a nice big handful. We'll get those guys in there. And then the last little trick we've got is for the peppers. Now, these are sweet peppers, baby peppers. I'm gonna cut the end off just a little bit, and then I'm actually gonna leave the seeds on the inside because they're gonna be delicious and fantastic. We'll cut those up, add those in there, and I'm gonna look at the color. I wanna add some red, I wanna add some yellow, I wanna add some orange, just to make that rainbow shine, right? So we'll kind of see, it looks like we maybe need a little bit more red, so we'll get those in there. But that right there looks pretty good. We'll keep going until they are as rainbow-licious as we need. Kids have a subtle palate, right? We don't want to overwhelm them with things, so we're going to do light oil on here, just enough to coat and get what we want. And then today, garden, because garden goes great with veggies, right? So we'll add just a little bit of light garden here for the kids. Make sure we don't go make them go crazy on the spice. Then we'll go ahead and toss these guys up. That is it right there. Quick and easy on the prep. Next up, show you how we get that Traeger started, get that up to that 450 degrees. We'll go ahead and get the hopper topped off, and then we'll be ready to go. Rainbow veggies. Cook temp today is gonna be 450 degrees. That's gonna make sure we stay nice and hot, and we get those veggies crispy and delicious. We'll hit enter, we'll hit ignite. We're good to go. The Traeger is heated. We've got it set at 450 degrees. Those reserve blend pellets, my absolute favorite, giving us that oak, apple, and cherry flavor. Now, come in here closer. Check this out. What we did on the veggies, we let them marinate for just a little bit, about 10 minutes. Now, I'm gonna put all the broccoli spears together in the middle because guess what? Look at this Traeger perforated pan. I'm gonna use that because now I'm gonna let that wood-fired flavor get up through the veggies, around the veggies, over the veggies. But check this out. I'm gonna go ahead and lay that right on top of the broccoli, and that will help season and flavor the broccoli. Get this in a little bit shallow layer. Now, the reason we're cooking at 450 is we want a beautiful hot sear on these veggies. Some of these veggies contain a little bit of sugar or a little bit more sugar. We want to really make that sugar come to life. Caramelize these guys. We want the kids to love their veggies, right? Rainbow veggies. Time to go into the Traeger. So, like I said, 450 degrees. Now, cooking time. Yes, we're going to say we're going to cook them about 15 to 20 minutes, but I'm also going to be looking for doneness. So we'll come back here, check in right at that 15-minute mark, see where we're at, and we'll adjust plus from there and get it right where we want them. Okay, guys, if we dive in nice and close, look at that. See how we're starting to get a little bit of color on there? We are right at that 15-minute mark. So here's what I always tell you. If you want more color, we're going to leave it on for longer in about 5-minute increments until you get that doneness right where you want. Now, knowing what the kids like at the kids' table, I'm going to go ahead and pull these guys off. We'll get them over to the board, and those look amazing. The kids are going to be absolutely excited when I rock the rainbow veggies at the kids' table. We added just a little bit of flavor here. We definitely added some wood-fired fun from the Traeger. Now I'm gonna go through and try a snap pea, see where this is, because I wanna do a little quality control before we head over to the kids' table. Hear that crunch? That's right, they're still crunchy and delicious. I better try a carrot too. Cheers. Okay, you guys, rainbow veggies. You asked for them. What do you think?
Where's the blue?
What blue? There's no blue vegetables.
Yes, there is.
What's blue?
Blue is
Blueberries.
blueberries.
That's a fruit.
Yes.
But what do you think of these rainbow veggies? Are you happy? Did we do a good job?
I love it. It's
All right.
yummy.
Which one do you want? What can I get you? You want broccoli? Beautiful. Good choice. And for you, my dear?
I'll take broccoli.
You want carrots? I like it. For you, sir?
Okay. Carrot.
Carrot. I like it.
And when I say carrot, you give me 1 carrot.
I did. Right
I know,
there.
but
Just
can I
one.
have another carrot?
You got it. You want 2.
Yeah.
So you want carrots.
I'm afraid of
All right. And for you, my dear?
Can I have a red pepper?
Red pepper. You got it.
Thank you.
All right. Oh, there you go. All right, everybody, dig in, eat. We want to see how you like your rainbow veggies.
I'm afraid about this.
Why are you afraid of it?
Because it's going to be burning my mouth.
It's delicious.
Okay, fine.
Pick it up and take a huge bite.
How do I stick my fork in it?
You don't. Just pick it up and eat it.
Oh.
We're at the kids. There's no rules at the kids' table. That's the best part about being here. You like it?
Actually, this tastes like broccoli.
Tastes because it is broccoli. All right, miss, what do you think? How's your carrot? First bite? You like it? Delicious. And you like it? All right, I think rainbow veggies are a success. Well, guys, there you have it. It's Thanksgrilling at the kids' table, and I've got them eating vegetables. That's right. Hey, don't forget it's time to subscribe to the Ace Hardware YouTube channel. Click on those post notifications. You don't want to miss out on riveting content like this. And then, as we always say, leave your questions and comments below, because your questions and comments led us to where we are today. You said, hey, chef, it's time to cook with the kids. And we delivered. Everything on the Traeger, absolutely amazing. Hey, let's look at the camera. Happy Thanksgrilling.